Welcome back. My name is Jess, and I have a quick flow for you guys focusing on hip flexibility and opening up the hips. So, for today's class, you'll need a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, don't even worry about it. You can use any pillow, couch cushion, whatever. It'll work, okay? So, let's set the bolster off to the side, and we'll start off on our backs. So, you can have the soles of the feet come together and recline all the way back. We'll take a few moments to center, so you can place one hand on the heart and the other hand on the belly. And take a big breath in through your nose, expand the belly with air. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, let it out. Another breath in. And exhale, release. For today's class, can we set a collective intention to find some comfort in the discomfort and to not necessarily shy away from the discomfort, and know that on the other side of the discomfort is change. And with time and consistency, it'll get easier. So you can go ahead and open up your eyes, have the knees come together. You'll make a figure 4 shape with your right leg, cross it over, slide your hands behind your left thigh, and gently pull it in. If you'd like, you can use your right hand to push your knee away. Good, keep pulling the left thigh in, reaching that first point of discomfort, just noticing it, and letting it set in. And on the exhale, you can drop your feet down to the ground. We'll do figure 4 on the other side. Left leg crosses over the thigh. Slide the hands behind the right thigh and pull it in. Option to to push the left knee away with the hand. You can flex the feet. Just bring your awareness to the hip and the different sensations that you feel there. Breathe in and out. You can drop the sole of the foot down to the ground. You can uncross the leg, straighten out both of your legs, but hug the right knee into your chest. Straighten out the right leg. And on the exhale, you'll drop it out to the side. It doesn't have to go so low. Just as long as you're feeling a stretch, that's all that matters. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, you can send the leg back towards the center and drop it back down. Hug the left knee into the chest, nice and tight. Straighten the left leg on the inhale. Leg nice and straight. Point or flex the toes. Exhale, drop the leg off to the side. However low it goes, it goes. No forcing anything. Allow gravity to do the work. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, return the leg back towards the center, and you can drop it back down. Bend the knees, slide the hands behind the thighs, and you can rock and roll until you come up into a seat. Drop the knees off to the side. Take the hands, grab the ankles, pull the chest through. On the exhale, you'll fold forward. Nice long back. Don't worry about reaching your nose to your toes. Your toes will always be there, I promise. One day it'll come. You just have to be patient. If you'd like, you can take your hands and gently push your legs down, finding comfort in the discomfort as your thighs and your hips slowly start to open. Breath in. Breath out. Good. You can slide the hands underneath your knees, have the knees come together. Flick your feet towards the back and come into your tabletop. Have the right leg come out to the side, Get it in line with the hips and circle it around. Getting some of that fluid that surrounds our joint to lubricate it so we can get a little deeper later. Take it in the opposite direction. Good. Drop the knee down into the tabletop. We'll do the second side. Left knee comes out in line with the hips and circle it around. Try to evenly distribute the weight in between your hands. Switch directions of your knee. Perfect. All right, you can drop that knee back down. Step your right foot in between your hands. Swivel the back leg to the wide part of the mat. Both hands come to the inside of your right foot. Sink the hips down nice and low. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, drop it down. Nice. Inhale, take it up. Last one. Exhale, down. Right hand stays. Left arm comes up and over. Keep reaching the top arm to get a stretch through your hips as well as your side. Breathe in. And exhale, take the top hand down. Swivel the back foot to its original spot. Hands frame the front foot. Sink the hips down into your low crescent. Left hand stays. Right arm goes up and over for a side bend. If you'd like, you can incorporate a bit of a back bend to get deeper into those hip flexors. Breath in through the nose. Exhale, switch the hands. Left arm up. Maybe even take a back bend. Breath in. Exhale, take the top hand down. Slide your hips back into your half split and sway the hips out from side to side. Get all the different muscles that cross your hips. Nice. You can be still here. Swivel your toes over to the left. Spin the back foot so it's on the wide part of the mat. Left hand's in line with the knee. Right arm comes up and over. For fallen star. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. You can have both of the hands come up into a T. Place the hands on the hips. Bend the right knee so that you're standing on your knees. Left foot comes up so it's on the facing the narrow part of the mat towards the back. Drop the hands down, sink the hips. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Good. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, drop the hips. Left hand stays, right arm comes up. Modified side angle. Reach the top hand. Feel the stretch through your side. Breath in. Exhale, take the top hand down towards the ground. Swivel the right foot so it faces the front of the mat. Sink the hips down for low crescent. Both hands are framing the front foot. The left hand stays down. Right arm up and over. Take a side bend. And perhaps incorporate a back bend. Lean back. Inhale. Exhale, switch the hands. Right hand down. Left arm up and over. On the exhale, you'll drop the top hand down to frame the front foot. Slide the hips back into your half split. Sway the hips out from side to side. Nice. You can have the hips be still. Walk the hands over to the right. Swivel the back foot to the wide part of the mat. Okay? Bend the left knee. Grab your bolster and place it longwise in between your knees. Separate the knees as much as you can go. The knee is going to be in line with your ankle. On both sides, tilt your pelvis down. So let me show you from this way. Okay? Knees in line with your ankles. Push your hips back as much as you can and then tilt your pelvis so you're arching your back. And rock it out forwards and back for your frog pose. There you go. Okay, wherever you're at, push your hips back as far as they'll go. Keep tilting the pelvis down, down, and drop down onto your forearms. Rest your body onto your mat or onto your bolster. You can rest your cheek or your chin and close down your eyes. We'll take a few moments in our frog pose. If you'd like, you can close the eyes. I know this is an intense stretch. You might feel quite a bit of discomfort, but discomfort isn't something necessarily to shy away from. Discomfort isn't always something negative. It just means that you're experiencing something new and your body or your mind isn't quite ready for it yet. But the more you settle in, the more your body and your mind will realize it's okay and you'll adjust. So try not to resist the pose, try not to tense up. Eventually it'll pass. You can take some breaths together. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll walk it up nice and easy out of frog pose. You can push yourself up. Have the feet come together first and then slide the knees together. I know, it's pretty intense, right? Have the bolster out of the way. Take a seat and just windshield wiper the legs from side to side. You can take little pauses as your knees go from left to right. Okay, come back towards the center. Separate the feet as wide as they go, as wide as you can. You can scoot your bum up closer. Okay, nice long back. Grab the bolster again, or the pillow, whatever you have, and place it in the center. Okay, we'll rock forward and then back. Forward, back. Nice. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, lower down so you can get a little deeper. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. Last one. Exhale, come down. You can rest the forearms on the bolster or the pillow. Maybe forearms come all the way down and you can rest the chest. If not, stay up top. Maybe cradle the chin with the hands. Settle in. Keep pulling the chest through. Allow the hips to open. Remember to lean in to the discomfort. Think of all the other times you might have felt discomfort in your life, maybe starting a new job or going to a new school or moving to a new city. When you first get there, it's really uncomfortable, right? And you're nervous and anxious. But hour by hour, day by day, you eventually adjust. And then you fit in right before you know it. It's the same thing with the yoga pose. At first it feels kind of awkward, but eventually it comes with ease. Right, Houdini? Yeah. Just got to keep practicing. All right, on your inhale, you can walk it up out of your fold. Inhale, send the arms up towards the sky. Twist to your right, and then fold. And keep the spine long. Think about reaching the crown of your head to your toes. It's not about getting your face on your leg. One day it'll come. It's just about the stretch you feel in your legs and in your hips. Inhale, you can come up. Sweep both hands up to the sky. Twist to the left. Exhale, fold. Maybe see how this side compares to the first. Maybe you're able to get a little deeper, maybe not. No need to label it your good or your bad side. It just is. And the side that's less open, and you practice on your own, just hold it a little longer, and it'll catch up. Inhale, you can rise out of your fold. Slide the hands underneath your thighs, and bend the knees. Slowly have the feet come in. Nicely done. You can move the bolster out of the way. Same thing. We'll tick-tock the legs. from side to side. Good. Okay, have the knees come back to the middle. Soles of the feet come together. You can pick your bum up and then have it come closer to your legs. Soles of the feet are opening up like a book. Grab the ankles with the hands. Pull the chest forward. Exhale, fold. Maybe see if you can get a little bit deeper than you did the first time. Option 2, push the knees down with the hands, but just be mindful of that ego. Don't push it any further than your body is ready for. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, you can slide the hands behind the knees and have the knees come together. You can swing the feet towards the front of the mat. Have the hands come out front and roll all the way back. Make a figure 4 shape with the right leg. Slide the hands behind the left thigh and hug it in. Feel free to take that right hand and push the knee away. Breath in. Breath out. Send the sole of the foot back towards the ground. Uncross the leg. Figure 4 with the left. Hands slide behind the right thigh. Squeeze it in. Feel free to take that left hand. Push the left knee away. On the exhale, you can drop the sole of the foot down to the ground. Uncross the legs. Hands come out into a T with the palms up. Pick up the feet. Drop the knees over to your right. Supine twist. You can look at your left hand. Breath in. Breath out. Shoulder blades stay down and on the mat. Inhale, send the legs back to the center. Exhale, knees go to the left. Gaze at your right hand. Keep the shoulder blades pinned on the mat. Inhale, return the knees back towards the center. Send the soles of the feet up towards the sky. Grab the feet or the ankles, whatever you're able to reach for happy baby. You can guide the legs down to the ground. Apply a little bit of pressure to help open up the hips. If you want, go ahead and sway from side to side. Just make sure that the low back stays on the mat the whole time. Okay, you can come to stillness. Hug the knees into the chest. Take the forehead to the knees. Give yourself a big credit for showing up today and doing the best that you can. You can release the feet as wide as the mat. Have the hands come out to the side with the palms facing up. You can close your eyes for Shavasana. We can take a few breaths together in Shavasana. You can place one hand on the belly and the other hand on the heart. Inhale, expand the belly like a balloon with air. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, let it fall. Inhale, expand the belly with air. Exhale, belly softens. You can continue to take belly breaths like that, or you can return back to your natural way of breathing. Relax the face. Soften the jaw. Let any noise fade away into the background. Let any thoughts come and go. Remember the next time that you're face to face with discomfort, that it's not always coming from a negative place. It just may mean that you're experiencing something different and that change is on the other side. And not to always run away from the discomfort, but maybe lean into it and see what you experience and what you feel, and know that the discomfort is temporary and that it'll pass. We can slowly start to wake ourselves from Shavasana by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Can shake the head from side to side. You can reach the arms up and over the head. Take a morning stretch, stretch end to end. You can hug both of the knees into the chest and sway from side to side. Massage the low back. When you're ready, you can roll to your right or your left and push yourself into an easy seat. No rush. Once you're there, you can sit up tall. Roll the shoulders back and down. Place the hands at heart center. Close the eyes. I thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you. Nicely done. If you have any requests for any classes, you can leave me a comment and I'll make sure that I make that for you as soon as possible. Like, comment, subscribe, all of the things. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you're at. I'll see you next time. Bye.